Hey, everybody. Welcome in. We're Thursday, May the 9th. Yes, Thursday, May the 9th. There we go. Just want to say welcome in, everybody. So we got some great news coming up here, but let's say hi to everybody first. Gotta do that. Amy H is in the house tonight. James E, my Canadian brother, how are you? Mike, how are you, my friend? Long time no chat. We've got Sandy, how are you? Kathleen Stefani, JT History, aka Josh. Love it, love it, love it. Monorail Steve, how are you, my friend? Jen W is here. I know Chomps was here earlier. I don't know where he's hiding, but he could be somewhere out in the unknown. You just never know. So, Disney Treasure. I've got a lot of mixed reviews in regards to what is being offered to all of the Castaway Club members in regards to um, what their gift is going to be when they get inside their stateroom, right? So, if you're a first time Disney cruiser, unfortunately, you don't get anything when you go on board. It's just the way it works, right? So, you get your nice good key of the world card and good to go, but there's nothing inside your stateroom. Now, if you're a silver, which is cruises number 2 through 5, you get a little something. If you're gold, and that would be cruises 6 through 10, you get a little something more. If you're pearl status, cruises 11 to 25, you're going to get a little bit more. And if you're, sorry, that was platinum. Let me get that right. Platinum is cruises 11 through 25. Then you want the pearl status, then you're going to be over that 25 marker. And obviously, you're going to get some more. So, again, a lot of people are like, why don't we get more? It's inaugural. Again, this is inaugural merchandise that will be given to those individuals that are going on the Disney Treasure. And again, it's usually only for the first year. Okay. Anything after that, unfortunately, you're not going to get it. And no, you can't buy the merch. You can't buy this stuff that is being given to you. Okay. So let's start off first with the magic one here. And let's just show this guy here first where, hey, what's inside the treasure box? Interesting question. Uh, Jen, I haven't seen that as of yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how they're going to be. But again, though, if you're a first time Disney cruiser, they do not give you a lanyard. You have to bring your own. But yeah, definitely interested to see what they're going to do for the treasure ones, if it's going to be fancy or not, or whatnot, right? So we have this. Again, this isn't me. I don't have that kind of long hair, and I probably can't pull off the vest as well. So here we go. So again, first time cruisers, you're getting bupkis. Okay. If you are, did I forget? I may have forgot to load that picture. But anyways, if you are a silver, Christine Hickman, how are you? Welcome in. I want to make sure I don't miss saying hi to anybody. So, maiden voyage. This is what you get if you are a silver Castaway Club member. Okay. This is what you're going to get. Again, there's only one per stateroom. So if you're going as a family of 4, you're only going to get one. So, however you work that out, good luck. Let us move on to the fanciness of. So, again, this is for silver, and this has got to be cruises 2 through 5 in order to get this. Yeah, Kathleen, I hope you're doing all good as well too. You're rocking it out. And make sure that Mike is doing what he's supposed to do and make sure he's keeping you in check and you're all good to go. If not, we're going to have words when we're on the treasury next year. Okay. So, next one up here, we're going to rock and roll with some fancy golds. So, gold status again. This is going to be if you are on cruises 6 through 10. Okay. 6 through 10. Good, Kathleen. Because again, let him know. If not, then he'll have to deal with me. So, if you are a gold member, this is what you're going to get 2 bags, right? So, again, who gets what? Again, if you're family of 4, family of 3, have it out, have a good time. Hills, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the shenanigans of what we do cause. So, again, this one here for gold Castaway Club members, this is what you're going to get. Okay. Now, platinum. Again, this is if you are going through cruises number 11 through 25. It's going to be fancy with this here. And then we move on to this. It's pretty cool, actually. Now you get 2 bags. Looks like it's 2 bags. And I'm not too sure if that is a fancy towel. Is it something that hangs off the wall? It's a great question. I'm not too sure. What are your thoughts on this? Any ideas? We'll have you guys drop that in the chat and see what you think. I'm actually really curious. Looks like a towel. Let's see here. The blue, wet, dry bag looks nice. The towel is also a game. Tic tac toe. Oh, I challenge anyone to tic tac toe in a heartbeat. Looks like a beach towel to me. Heard it was a game as well. Disney always does fancy things, so I guess we're going to see what happens, right? So, again, this here. Now, again, the one bag looks like it's like a cooler bag, like the one on the left, right? Looks like it's a cooler bag. Jen Holmes, 9 circles on the bottom of the tower, the game board. Sweet. Either way, I'll challenge any of you to tic tac toe. Done deal. We can even do Connect Four if we have to, but definitely tic tac toe. I'm gonna win, right? All right. So for the next one, and again, now we're getting up to dry bag. I think I like a cooler bag better though, Kathleen. Would you not? Carry around some of those fancy beverages and whatnot. So backpack to this. They're playing tic tac toe. Done deal. Down for that. Right. So, Michael, how are you, sir? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well and having a great day today. Now, this is what I would classify now as the bougie status. We got Pearl. All right. So, again, Pearl, 26 plus cruises. Okay. 26 plus cruises. So, let's rock and roll to see what we got here. Boom. Now we're starting to jazz it up. Now we can see that item number 2. Is that the fancy bougie cooler bag? What do you guys think about that one? Is it the fancy bougie cooler bag? Now, Jen Holmes, do you think it will come pre-filled with some sunken treasures in it already, or some fancy beverages? Kathleen is doing fine. Can't wait to get. And Michael, the crazy thing is that it's not too far away. It's getting closer and closer. Like we're already, we're what, May 9th? It's getting a lot closer. But you want what would be really cool is if the bag made this noise, right? Like who wouldn't want the bag to make that noise? I think that would be really cool. But again, some great stuff. Again, only available for the inaugural period, which is only a period of 12 months, 1 year. And I see we did get another subscriber here. It did just go up, but for some reason, my stream elements did not show it, and I do apologize. Yes, every time. Yeah, exactly. Now, Michael, do we go with that one there, or what do you think? Or do we go with this one? What do you think? Heidi, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great Thursday. Anyone else gonna do? All right, let's flip it over to. We're gonna do some flipping in a. We're gonna flip it and do some stuff here. Let us do. Let's do that and hide and hello. B Disney, how are you? Welcome in. Both open and closed. It's actually pretty cool. They should have like all different kinds of like of the Disney tunes that are playing, that the horn makes. So for those of you who are in watching right now, what cruise number is it going to be for you? And or if you want to say, you could say silver, gold, platinum, or pearl. But let's do a roll call here. Let's see how many cruises. So 5 for Jen Holmes, 2 for Kathleen Stefani. Number 5, beautiful. So we're just about at that, just about there. JT History and Jen Holmes for number 6 to get that gold status. Triton, come on, man. You got to get on a boat. Get on this ship. You got to jump on it and get her done. But what do you think would be Jen W? Jen W going on the Destiny will be my first. Yeah, that one's the next one that's coming that we're going to have to get booking. But how many cruises here? Let's do that. So we can actually show the. Like, what do we think? Like, so for those that like, are you guys looking forward to what the merch is that's coming out for what you're going to get inside your stateroom, or do you think it's kind of blah? What are your thoughts? And let's start off. Actually, you want to know what? Icon will be my first. Hide the icon. But that, hey, your first. But hopefully, we'll be able to get you on that. Get you on the Disney Treasure next year, and that way you're gonna have the good stuff. How many will this make for you? So Jen Holmes, I'll be on the Disney Wish in November. That will be number 17. And then we will have the Disney Treasure next year in February, which will be number 18. So definitely, so I get the nice fancy one, which is the pearl, sorry, the platinum one. So, and Josh, I want the gold. Well, hey, and you want Josh? Maybe you might be able to get it from somebody, maybe, or you can try and convince your host or your hostess, whoever you have for your room, to give it to you. And get me on the ship to shop. It's going to be an epic adventure for sure, Kathleen, on that one. Do. What else? So, what do you guys think so far? Yeah, DCL shopping is fantastic. But do you think so do you think with what they're giving is kind of hokey and that sort of thing, or do you think it's actually really good? Are you going to make the meetup in November? Michael, I am going to be there. I'm actually coming down, flying down on the second, and then staying at my favorite resort, which I'm pretty sure you know what that is, until the fourth, and hopping on the Disney Wish from the Monday to the Friday, and then back for the meetup from the Friday to the Sunday before coming back to the cold weather in Canada. Do. I have two silver bags to trade for one gold bag. That's a good one there, Josh. Hey, you might be able to bring those on the cruise with you and see if you're able to get uh see if they'll take you on that offer. Or they might make it three. So Christine, aren't you bougie with Yeah, you like that? You like that, eh there, Christine? There we go. Yeah, so I had this made up, and then on the back it has JDA and then the number one. So I figure why not give it a go? And again, this is also my favorite blue as well too, so it kind of all blended in good. So do. So I'm gonna bug you, Cat there, Kathleen, and put you on the hot seat. What do you think to the silver merch that will be offered in your stateroom? And Josh, average gifts for the inaugural. Yeah, but I'd say too though, Josh, that it actually is pretty good material though too, right? Like it's not, stuff that falls apart. So that's the one bonus that I do like about it for sure. Do. I'm excited to see the Spirit jersey. Yeah, Spirit jersey. I'm looking forward to seeing that too. Uh, Jen Holmes, it's a great, something you had to think about too. Is it going to be just a limited release, or is it going to be something that's going to be like hot off the shelf? So I already have my shopping plans in place in regards to when I'm going. Kathleen, I expected something like it. Okay, good. Hey, SOS Heidi, love it. Yeah, and Steve, thanks for dropping in all those links. Definitely appreciate it. I definitely know that I think Dave's listening in the background because again his team's playing hockey right now, so I think he's listening. I was told to give him the heads up as a reminder, right? And then again, other partner channel, the Samwell B12 experience, um, anything hockey, is fabulous sports. And again, he's like rocking it out right now. He's almost at 20.5K subscribers. So it's great to see that. And then we've got, I know Triton's in here somewhere hiding in the background. And then we've also got Simmer, definitely another partner channel. Great stuff that she does too. SMA, we're rocking it out with SMA, and she's plugging along, and she's absolutely phenomenal person. So, do. There we go. Thank you, Steve. Um, but here's my question though for you. If you think about the merch itself and specifically, What about the merch? Like, is there something in particular that you are looking forward to the most when it comes to the merch? Are we talking like pins? Are we talking spirituals? Are we talking clothing? Are we talking coffee mugs, water bottles? The Keel coin. I'm definitely looking forward to that one there, Josh. Yeah, for sure. Definitely can't wait to get my hands on that. I've actually got two of the Disney Treasure Keel, sorry, two of the Disney Wish Keel coins. So I was nice. I gave one to my son. But no, yeah, definitely looking forward to the Keel coin. And that's probably gonna be priced, I think, probably about 75 bucks or so. I think that's what the one was for the Wish on the ship. So definitely looking forward to seeing that, or sort of getting my hands on it. Now, what about so for those of you who like getting the there we go, Kathleen. That was going to be my next thing. Fantastic. So, Kathleen, you kind of hit it right on the money on this one here. So let's just do that. Actually, I do have to make sure I get this going too. Let's get the ticker going. Do, 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 do. Let us do that. Pandora Charms Tiki mugs for the Haunted Mansion bar. Forgot to put that ticker on. Oopsies. Um, well, pardon me. Anonymous. Thank you for that PayPal. That is unbelievable and amazing. We have something for that. Thank you. I gotta say, it's just thank you. Let me do this real quickly so I don't make an oopsies. Let's do that. And thank you. Thank you, Anonymous, for the PayPal. Truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotta find out who Anonymous is, but thank you. No, greatly appreciated. Again, it's definitely something that's never expected, but definitely greatly appreciated for sure. Um, what other? So again, we had Kathleen drop in there the Pandora charms, the tiki mugs for the Haunted Mansion bar. But what else? Is there anything else that is kind of like jumping out and screaming your name? Again, we looking at spirit jerseys, we looking at pins. I'll be all over the pins. There's no question about it. I know my son Patrick will probably want to get the spirit jersey for sure. And again, this is a 7 night cruise, so hopefully they have enough merch to last for the whole cruise. Right. But again, what are your thoughts? Drop it in the chat. Let's see what you guys have to think about that. Figured Hills would have been all over something more in there. Aside from going to the bougie store. Like I'm definitely looking forward to Mickey's main sale. Whoa. I gotta Anonymous. Anonymous, thank you for the PayPal. Like that's just unbelievable and amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. And we have to roll this. Thank you so much, Anonymous for doing that. That's greatly appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. Jordan, do they make magic bands specific to each ship? Actually, Heidi, that's a great question. Um, I'm actually very curious to see what they're gonna do because they've been having more and more come out as all the ships come on board with actually having, the Disney bands. So, I'm actually curious to see if they will have one specific to the treasure. I think it'd be a great idea if they have ones that are specific. I think that would be great. I know they have had some fancy ones in the past that they've, used, and, again, you can only get on the show. So, it definitely be something to see if they do have it. But again, that's more stuff that will probably come as we get closer, to sit to the sale time as well too. So I'm curious to see what it will be, what kind of changes. But no, I think they should, 100%. Let's see here. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So let's kind of rate. I actually want to put a rate. It's kind of figure like a rating scale here. On a scale of 1 to 10, when you look at the merch that is being offered for when you actually get on board in your room, scale of 1 to 10, one being absolutely craptacular or terrible, and 10 being magically phantasmic. What do you think? What do you think? And then I got another question right after that one there. So we'll see what you guys come up with here. We might have to do one of these. Do, 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 do. Where is it? Here we go. How'd you give me access to these and it's no and it's fun times. So Josh is 9. Oh, I got some more, Josh. I'll play them in a second here for you. I figured it would have waked somebody up. No, but overall, like what do you think on that scale there? So I think an 8 for you. Oh, Josh, just wait till you see what I got my sleeve. 6. Heidi says 6. So for silver, Kathleen says 8. For you, a 3. Hmm. Heidi says 6. So let's see here. I know Hills is coming on the cruise. Nikki, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the shenanigans of JDA. What are we thinking here? So while people are thinking, Josh, I'll play some more here for you. Let us go with. We'll do this one here for you. So what do you guys think? Figure with those that are coming on, we get some more. I know Jen Holmes might she still might be in here. But what all do you think? Like, do you think it's gonna um what do you think? The pins and ears. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. So we got some ears in there now. That's right. They probably will have some bougie fancy ears. Let us go with. They ran out of stuff on the Wish. Well, you want to know what? Yeah, they did run out, but you want to know what? They also kept a lot of that merchandise hidden as well because they were also getting ready for the 25th anniversary, right? So that's one of the things as well too, is that they were getting ready for that. So they didn't have a whole lot of merch out. That way make it a lot easier for them to do a changeover. Pens, lanyard, ears, and spirit jersey. Do. All right, Josh, here's one more for you, buddy. I'll run that. Let's do this one for you. There we go, buddy. Now, how many of you are going to be buying some or trying to buy some of this merch? Or sorry, buying merch on board for like family and friends. So thanks to Jen. Do. So thanks to Jen, I have sets of ears to bring with me to match outfits for the Pars 20,000 Leagues and Haunted Mansion. Do you also have ones for do what do you call it? You got one for Marvels? It's got to be some more there as well too. Um, I think it would be a great idea if everyone. No, I'm not wearing them, no, but there could be like matching ears. But yeah, no problem there, Josh. Anytime. Do. They have cocoa ears too. Yeah, they do have cocoa ears. Yeah, definitely have those. That's my granddaughter. Oh, you're gonna be getting quite a bit of stuff there, right, Kathleen? I can see it now. I have a few sets to go with outfits. I still have the surprise. Oh yes, that is true. That is true, Jennifer. Yes, and trust me, I haven't said anything. You want Michael? I got to put this on screen, and I got to give you a little something to go with that as well too, because that was actually just perfect. Like I got it. Like, come on now. Which horn do you want? Do you want this one? There we go. Michael, I had to do it. I had to play the Mallory Duck song on that one. Had to. But yeah, so what are we thinking here? So let me throw this out there to everyone that's watching right now. What would you like to see? Mm, let me rephrase this. What would be the top, say, three merchandise items that you think should be, or like that's right at the top of your list? And as a part two to that, how do you think it should be designed? Like, do you think we should see Mickey and Minnie wearing some sort of like outfit that kind of goes them off into like doing some treasure hunting, that sort of thing? Do you think Peter Pan or Captain Hook should be working in the merch shops to sell you your stuff? Or Aladdin or Jasmine helping you carry your bags? Special Pandora. Launch Lightyear set. That's actually a pretty good idea there, Jennifer Holmes. Spirit Jersey Loungefly. That's a lot. You're spending a lot of money there, Jennifer. You may as well start putting money on your account now. And Kathleen Stefani, I have my Coco outfit thanks to Heidi. That's because Heidi is a superstar. Josh, kid theme robes for the little ones. Now, Josh, what kind of themed robes would you like to see for the little ones? Are we talking like specific characters on the back? Or, you know, are we looking at seeing like, like a fight between like Captain Hook and Peter Pan on the back, or what? Or what do you think? The captain should be Jack Sparrow. Unfortunately, it's not Triton. It is going to be Minnie Mouse. But I do have a goal. I may not be able to do it on the treasure, but I do have a goal, and that's to try and see if I can get on the bridge and see if I can be captain for even like 2 minutes. I would take it. Heidi, Kathleen, will we be twins? Oh, that sounds like double trouble right there, Heidi. Josh, yes. Yeah, no, I think they're gonna have a lot of really cool merch. And again, it's only gonna be exclusive to get on the ship, right? So we shall see what happens. Now, a great like a comment was brought up earlier in regards to uh Gen W. That's a great question. Um, but if you want to please stand by. I'm even getting messages offline here. Let me quickly just check real quick. Do do do. Yeah, yeah, Josh, I got that one as well too, which I definitely like. It's a nice one, that's for sure. Um, you wanna know what we're gonna do? Hey, Dave, if you're watching, which I'm pretty sure you are, um, if you want to pop in for a second, because I know you have access, and that way we can ask right away. I'm just sending off my message just in case. Jen W has a question for your Jen. There, I just told Dave to come in. Let us see here. So, Jen W, hold that thought. I'm asking that question. Oh, look at that. Let's see here. Aladdin and Jasmine on a spirit jersey. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Jen W. Yeah, we should know for sure. Now, should probably be taking wish list for sure. So, gonna have to get those wish lists in. Triton, what did you say here? Kathleen, Stefani, and Heidi cannot be anymore. Whoa, 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 Triton. Oh, Triton, Triton, Triton. But you want to know what, though? I'm probably going to have to agree partially with this because the stuff that Dave and I have planned, we're going to get in trouble. Possibly. All right. Oh, that's what I want to do. Boom. Yeah. Now Explorer Jen is in the house. There is definitely shopping. So Jen W posed the question, if you will be doing some live streaming for shopping, or are you just going to do wish lists? Just want to make sure we ask that question. Chomps is here. He's working hard. Oops, I wasn't live. Oh, doing both. Uh-oh. That's going to be fun. That means you're probably taking like 10 suitcases, I think. So there you have it right there. So as we get closer and more information comes out in regards to what that merch is going to be, Andrew, how are you? Welcome in. Doing fantastic. I hope you're having a great day. I already have wish lists. Of course. I curious to see how much you're actually how like I'm actually curious now, Jen, in regards to how many items you have so far on your like with the wish list that have been sent in. I'll be buying the coins, 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 bougie, bougie coins. That's right. I know Steve is probably getting ready to type it already if he hasn't already, but I'm pretty sure he's going to drop in the FPE email address about wish lists to get him sent in. And I would say make sure you put in the subject line Disney treasure wish list. Thank you, Steve. Yeah. Make sure you get those in because again, who knows what's. I mean, again, we're going on the cruise and it's not even going to be. Oh yeah, we'll be on it just as it's 2 months of sailing, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So looking forward to it. So for those who kind of missed it, I'll show it again for you. That way you can see what the merchandise is going to be for the yeah. Hmm. Let's see that. Um, Dave, that message you sent me is absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Let's just do that. Um. But yeah. So let's show it again. So for those of you that are just popping in now, what I want to do again is just come back and again for those of you who are sailing with DCL for the first time, unfortunately, when you get on board, you're not going to have anything in your stateroom that is a gift from DCL. Nor will you get lanyards. So lanyards, you'll definitely want to make sure that you do supply them. Bring one with you, or you can buy one on board. They do sell them. For cruisers who are a silver status, yeah. So for those who are a silver status, so again, that's cruises 2 through 5. You are going to get look at this. That's what you're going to get. So again, we're just going to do a quick. We're going to do a recap here. This is what you'll get inside your stateroom as a silver Castaway Club member. This will already be in your room. Okay. As soon as you walk in your room, as soon as they unlock it all, you can get in there. This is what you're going to see inside your room. And typically, this is found on the couch. Okay. If you are a gold Castaway Club member and your cruise is 6 through 10, this is what will be inside your stateroom. Chomps, you innocent? No, 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 no. Yes. Oh, Dave. again, Dave's always listening. So, let's do that. Let's do that. Groovy. So yeah, again, so if you're gold status, this is what would be inside your room. And again, it'll be on your couch. Okay. If you are a platinum cruiser with DCL, cruises 11 through 25, this is what you're going to get. Chomps, I don't buy that. Hails, silver status. So again, what you see here is if you are platinum. There's a good pot. Well, I'm working on that, Hills, for me to have my own level. In time, it will come, maybe. But again, though, platinum, Castaway Club members, 11 through 25 cruises. This is what you're going to get. Okay. And then finally, if you are a Pearl, 26 plus cruises, this is what will be in your stateroom. And again, from previous cruises, they lay this on your beds. Sorry, couch. Oy vey. Oh boy. I'm not Pearl yet. We're getting there. Baby steps. But yeah, so this one is Christine. I've done 16. We will be hitting number 17 in November and then 18 in, what do we call it? February of next year. Lucas, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, Lucas, we're just talking about merch that Castaway Club members are going to receive when they go on the Disney cruises, specifically to the Disney Treasure, which starts taking its inaugural cruise will be on December 21st of this year. So definitely looking forward to what they have to offer. It's gonna be great. Same thing with the merchandise that they'll have on board as well too. But again, it's probably gonna be a hot commodity, so we will see what happens. We getting the Treasure Pandora charm. And I know that in the charm shop on deck 3, I know in previous they'll have like some of those charms and the bracelets that they do give away for free. They do have those little things that they do. I know I've gotten them on the Wish before. Again, they're not the fancy ones, but they are still pretty cool. Let's hide that image. Yeah. So they do give away the free ones as well too, which would be great. So, but again, they're always going to have those ones where you gotta make sure you scan your Key to the World card and or your Disney Band Plus, so that way you can pay for those purchases and add it on. Don't forget, keep in mind, I always recommend start tossing money if you have when your cruises come before your cruise, start tossing money on as on your account as a prepaid. That way you've got that on there. That way you're not going too bonkers when you got to pay for what you got. So, but there is a sneak peek at what is going to be offered for the different levels: silver, gold, platinum, pearl, first time cruisers. So sorry. But once you're done your first cruise, you'll have your Castaway Club member. Then you get one. Hmm. Do, 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 do. So I'm just answering a message for Dave. Dave, you can come in if you want. Justin, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, Dave, oh, Dave, oh, Dave. Gotta love it, Dave. So there we have it. So I don't know if I think Josh is probably still in the house here somewhere, but I know he likes it, so we got to make sure we do it. So there we go. Steve. I knew you'd like that. But yeah, Dave is watching. Again, I told him he can come in. He's got access to come in. I think he's watching his favorite hockey team playing right now, and it's tied 1-1. So I believe it's tied 1-1. Yes, 1-1. So, Andrew, yes, I do. He's a great friend of mine, and yeah, he's a rock star at what he does. Here we go. Gotta put this on the screen. Gotta put it on the screen. So, Dave, how many? So, in case some of you don't know who are watching right now, uh, so we got Florida Park Explorers, Dave, and we have Explorer Jen, and we also have the superstar Heidi. Um, but Dave and Jen are rock and rolling, packing boxes, getting them ready to go. Brenda, hello, welcome in. If you're looking for your Disney merch, Justin Frank, uh-oh. If you're looking for your Disney merch from the parks, from Disney Springs, Character Warehouse, Universal Studios, Bucky's, you want fudge? You want theme park treats? That's who you got to get in contact with. Thanks, Triton, for dropping that in. I appreciate it. And Monorail Steve dropped it in too. We're on fire there. But yeah, no, they can get all the stuff done. And when we go on the cruises, get your stuff in. Right? So get those wish lists always sent in. Get them in there. Oh boy. Jen W, you're having a bit of trouble there, aren't you? Christine, I just paid my invoice. The restaurant I'm looking forward to the most, I'm gonna have to say Mickey's Barbecue. All about Mickey's Barbecue. You wanna know, I'm looking forward to trying all the food, so we'll see. So Brenda, that's actually a great one there. I'm just gonna toss it up here so I don't. What did you like most about your first Disney cruise? What did you like most? And what made you then jump on to where you want to book another one? Gonna put you in the hot seat. So while you're typing that in there, oh Dave. But Brenda, you want to know what, Brenda? How about this? State the top three things that you like the most. Well, we'll only make you pick three. The characters. characters and the excursions and the whistle. Hmm. Now, thank you, Dave. Now, Brenda, you talking about this? Or are you talking about this? Steve, I know you like putting the cruise ships in after I play that stuff, so that's one thing I look forward to. Yeah, Brendan, make sure you get on that and let them know. That way they can help. Thanks for coming in, Lucas. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Hmm. Stevie Lee. Stevie, we started almost an hour ago. Oh boy. I'm packing my own. Just the ones that come on my head. I won't be wearing none of those. I won't be wearing any ears. I don't want to mess up my angelic hair. So, do. Let's see here. Oh boy. That's just unacceptable, Stevie. Unacceptable. So what we might do is, does anyone have any questions about any of the merch? Figured I'd plug that out so you guys see what you any questions? Stevie. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now keep in mind, as more of the merch gets released, um what do you mean there? Is there only one per stateroom? No problem there, Andrew. Not a problem at all. Definitely appreciate you popping in. When it comes to the merch that you get inside your stateroom as being a Castaway Club member, there's only going to be one of each in your room. So it's only one per stateroom. So even if there's two guests, there's only one in there. Each guest doesn't get one. If it's a lanyard, each will get each will get a lanyard if you're the silver, gold, platinum, or pearl. Um, that you'll get, but otherwise, though, when it comes to the Castaway Club gifts that are in your room, it's just one of each, or again, based on what your club level is. Oh, so now you're blaming it on Gator. Ay, ay, ay. Stevie. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know what we're going to do. Don't know what we're going to do. Whoops. Wrong buttons. Gotta stop clicking so many buttons at once. No, he helped me. I'm blaming. Oh dear. It's all good. Um, Not too sure there, Dave. I actually got a special request that came through from certain people. So, but I think we've spoke about it already. But I'll talk to you about that one off stream. Brenda, I love actually the aft of the ship. I always get my stateroom at the aft. I like getting, as Dave would call it, the bougie balcony, as what it's been called. I get one of the ones that have the extended family verandas. I love going to the Lido deck at nighttime. Get together with everyone, sit down, have some cocktails, um, just talk about stuff. But again, it's wherever we can be and we can have a blast. That's what it boils down to. So, um, and also going up to the Quiet Cove where it has the infinity pool. Of course, you're going to say that, Dave. Smart Alec. I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts. Triton, don't worry. At least I was here before. That's true. You were here pretty well, almost from the start. So I got to give you that. So, no, Stevie, it's not fancy. It's bougie. But and live streamer, right, Dave? Chomps, Dave, what's up? Dave's on a roll tonight. I think it's all that. I think it's a lack of sleep. That's true, Stevie. We all were. So I don't have a last call type thing, whatever. But we'll do the public service announcement part here, where we just do this one here. 100% live stream, yeah, of course. But there we go. So there is a sneak peek at some of what the Castaway Club merch will be. Videographer by trade. You have a lot of roles there, Dave. I don't want you to hurt yourself or stress yourself out over anything. But there we go. Sneak peek. And again, got my beautiful picture behind my background there, which is the DCL terminal. And oh my God, why am I having a brain fart? Down in Florida. Port Canaveral. Again, they did a lot of work on the inside to it as well, too, from what it was before. So lots of work, and continuously it's going to keep going. That's right, Stevie. Hashtag replay. Thank you, Heidi. I appreciate it. But yeah, definitely stay tuned. They will be releasing some more information shortly based on the work that they're doing inside the treasure as well, too. And they've also been working on the Disney Destiny as well. So there's that guy. See, it's just a matter of time before he came in.
I wasn't gonna like leave you hanging like that because I thought it was rude.
It is. No, I don't think it's rude. You're the bear shark.
Here, I'm giving you a real hard time, and all fairness, it's deserved.
It is. That's true. I will definitely take that. That's for sure.
Yeah. So how are you, buddy?
Not too bad. And you? How's packing boxes?
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about cruising.
Cruising's good.
Yes, I know.
But see, you guys will have to plan to get ready to pack boxes for merchandise that you're going to be picking up off of the treasure for the amazing community that has sent in their wish lists.
with the amount of time that I've slept, I'm sure it's probably next week, and I just don't know it. So there's a possibility. Yeah, there's actually a ton of people who've sent in people who are not cruise people or just not going. That have already sent in wish lists. They were, and the funny part is, it was very, very specifically vague, like haunted mansion merch off the boat, all of it, Loungefly, don't care what it is, Tumblr, all of them. So yeah, I mean pins. It was not hard. to have everybody say, hey, you know what? We know you guys are going to shop it. Of course we are. Especially when it comes to Castaway and or if they modify, which would be cool if they modified to Lookout. But
Yes, that would be fantastic. Sorry,
yeah,
fantastic.
yeah, no doubt. So that's funny. I almost just produced your show. I started pushing for buttons. That's why you saw my finger
Oh my
go up. I was
gosh.
like, oh, let me start putting. Yeah. So anyway, but no, it's a for the people who are in your Facebook group, we're gonna have a lot of fun with inside of our mini little group. I mean, after all, there's 20. I think it's 27 of us going.
Mhm.
So we definitely want to be interacting with your bigger group because there's a game of hide and go seek. If you guys aren't aware of it, that we're going to be playing on the boat. Have you told everybody about this?
No, I haven't, because I wanted to make sure we could do that. We could do it as a joint.
I got to be honest with you. I think if you post it in the group, you may not get all 1,100 people that are paired up in your group, but you're going to get a couple hundred that are going to say, "That's funny. I want to do it."
Yeah.
So for the folks who are going on the treasure, we're going to be buying shirts. They're duck shirts because Disney no longer allows us to hide ducks. So we're going to hide you. And we're going to hide you around the boat, and we're going to let people from Jordan's group come and find us. And FPE is going to do something. I don't know if we're going to give you something so that they can redeem it or whatever, but it's going to be like a hide and duck seek meets like a scavenger hunt. It's going to be pretty fun.
Yeah. That's going to be pretty epic, to be quite honest. We're definitely looking forward to it.
It's going to be. We're going to have a great time. So, and that's really all that matters.
Yeah. Well, and right now in the Facebook group, because I do have it hiding here somewhere. So as of right now, there are 430 members
That's awesome.
That's a lot of people
in the Facebook group. So
yeah,
definitely a lot of people, and it keeps growing and growing and growing. Like it's just like nonstop. So, and again, you figure what your average stateroom is anywhere between 2 and 4 people.
exactly right.
Like it's going to be it's going to be a blast. So
I figure you have about 1,200 people thereabouts. That's why I said 1,100. It sounds like you guys have grown a little bit more. So 1,200 to 1,500 people in your group. So, I mean, that's literally over half the boat is in your group.
kind of sort of a little under, maybe a
You're
third.
right. You're pretty close.
A third, yeah.
What are we talking is total ship capacity? It's 4,200, right?
No, 3642, I think.
That just said 4,200.
I said 3642.
Oh, 3,642. I'm like,
Hi.
yeah, thank you, Bella.
That's beautiful.
So basically, what I would say is, even at 1,200, you're a third the way there. At 1,500, 1,600, you're almost halfway. So you've got a good Facebook group, and that's the point. Is like you're killing it on that. And to clarify a couple things from this morning, because you weren't in the chat. Yes, Jordan is helping book all of the stuff for FPN travel. He and I are basically operating as one because right now the only thing I'm focusing on is you guys getting everything taken care of. Jordan is catching all of the other things in the meantime till I get caught up, and we will then be working tandem. But right now he's handling virtually everything, and I couldn't be happier, more proud to have him jump on board and help. So it's a boat, it floats. So.
Stevie.
Could be a canoe. I don't care.
And Stevie came in late. Like she was the last one to arrive to the party.
I've had you on the background, but the Rangers were playing, so you got to prioritize. And since we skipped Jim Brewer tonight, it was like I'm definitely not missing the game. So
yeah. Well, that's why. Well, and you told me that you'd be listening in the background, anyways, right? So
we were, and that's why when someone said, "Hey, there was a question," I was listening to you. I wasn't reading the chat, so
yeah.
I kind of heard something about shopping, and I was like, "Hey, you probably should go in there." And she's like. Then you popped up, and I was like, I'm not coming in. The Rangers have 8 minutes left in the first. Are you out of your mind? You nuts? But, yeah. So, all good things. All good things.
It's going to be a fun time.
I can't wait.
And you want and there's more coming. Like, I've got my inside scoop where they're supposed to be releasing some more interior of what the interior is going to look like. So,
it's a boat. It's going to look like the Wish. It's a Disney cruise. They all look the same. I've been on 3 of them. So
2 different boats.
Yeah, they're. I mean, the Magic and the Wish, they're so similar except for the cut of the boat. Like I didn't know.
Hey, you know, it's
Not
but we'll
like
see what happens.
Icon. You could tell the difference between that and any other ship on Earth. By the way, be on that in October. We're not talking about the Icon.
We don't
No,
talk
no, we
about
don't talk about it.
Bruno.
No, we definitely don't want to point out the glaring differences
No,
of
not yet.
entertainment value and monetary. Anyway, so yeah, no, like I'm excited for that, and then of course Disney Treasure is going to be Disney Wish 2.0, which will be cool. Hopefully, this one doesn't.
Doesn't get the other. Doesn't get a nickname like the other one.
Hopefully, it doesn't get the Black Pearl as a nickname. Would be great. Old Faithful would be good. Take that.
Or Titanic would be bad.
Yeah.
No.
Thanks, Jen. So and then of course there's the Destiny, which by the way I've decided what I wanted on the back of the boat. I think it should be Jack Black and Tenacious D on the back of the boat, and it should be called the Pick of Destiny with the little pick in the back.
I get it.
That would have been epic. It should be somewhere on there because I'm definitely going to be using that as the music for anything that I put out for the Destiny. So
Have a good night there, Triton. Hope you feel better, buddy.
Trayton, eat some of that wonderful soup.
Yeah, have some lasagna soup.
Oh my.
Don't make me puke.
So, but yeah, when it comes to the Pick of Destiny, we'll be having some fun on that boat too. So that's going to be the same thing, 2026, around the same time frame. So if you can't make it on this one and you're hanging out or you're sitting here going, man, I really wish I jumped in. By the way, there are still bookings that we can book you in. The issue is going to be getting you to main dining at 5:30. That's just probably not going to happen. So you probably would be on your own for late night dining. So
Unless I potentially can make a phone call.
he could try, but again, I don't want to guarantee anybody and then they don't get it and then they're upset that they're not with the group.
That's
So,
true. That's true.
I definitely don't want to do that. And then, and that's where it comes in for the Destiny the following year. Now, if you sit there and say, hey, I just want to be with a group of people, we're going to have a couple of Royals that are also going to be going too, which Jordan, he says he's not going. He's going. He's not really got a choice because in order to be an expert in something, you have to have something to compare it to. So I'm going to call you out and say, now that you're able to travel, you got to have something to compare it to, brother. We got to get you on a different boat and you got to come hang out with the family. After all, you are part of it.
This is true. This is true.
And if I have to, I'll put the cute one on where she sits there and goes, but Uncle Jordan, what do you mean you're not coming?
Don't call him.
Shh. Shut up.
Sorry.
So
That's hilarious.
you got to learn how to work the system there, kid. So yeah, don't make me do that. But
Yeah.
good time.
Oh boy. Good
Good
times.
times.
Well, hey, just think you're stuck with me in November, and I had nothing to do with that meetup at all.
Hey, I live here. I could avoid all of you.
That is true. Yes.
I would never do that. No, we're gonna have a good time. I'm looking forward to it, and we're potentially right now. We haven't stopped to take a breath to actually look at the September possible meetup for Halloween, but it is definitely something, and it'll be a last minute thing. I'm not gonna tell you it's not. It'll be in the next 2 weeks or so. We're gonna pull the trigger and say, hey, if you guys want to come, we know most people have already booked, but we're gonna do Not So Scary and HHN in the same weekend. So for the Halloweeners. I said Halloweeners. It'll be a lot of fun.
Josh, have a great night.
JT, have a wonderful night.
Have fun getting up at 4:00 in the morning to go to work.
I'll be going to bed 2 hours after you're already up. if it's like the last 4 nights.
Yeah, true. Yeah. And Josh, I won't reveal what you do, but if you do want to share, you can. But have fun getting up at the crack of ridiculous.
I wouldn't tell anybody.
Yeah. That's why I said I leave it up to him.
Yeah. So I'm going to let you wrap up. I just wanted to come in and say, hey, yeah, we are going to be doing that. We do have some fun things because, I knew last time we kind of discussed the ducks and some of the other things. But if you're in his Facebook group, you have a great leader. You have somebody who's doing all the right stuff, who knows their things. You got any questions? There's no stupid question. Last year, when I went on my first cruise at Disney, which subsequently I've now been on 5 cruises, with one that I also canceled because it was going to Haiti. Uh, he's the guy to go to. Talk to him about it when it comes to anything that's not Disney. Give us a shout. We'll be happy to. Working with beer, I love it.
But in
yeah,
a place that's very close to you.
I know nothing. So, but absolutely let us know if we can help in any capacity. Jordan is working, directly with us. He's using basically my travel agency as his playground. So, whatever we can do to help, that's what we're there for. Plus, our concierge services are included with when you book. So basically, what that means is we'll help you with transportations and any of the other things that you guys need because you've booked with us, and we want to make sure that you have the best experience that you possibly can. We want to be focused on service and not the other stuff because honestly, we don't care. We want the community to come together and have fun, and that's more important to us than literally anything else.
Exactly.
Except
Their
the-
concert service is fantastic.
Except for the Ranger game. So with that, I will say to you all, let's go Rangers, back to packing boxes. And we'll see you tomorrow morning from a place you guys are a little familiar with.
Character warehouse. What? Enjoy the hockey games, good sir.
Enjoy the rest of your evening, fine folks. And with that, have a spectacular night.
Bye now. And there goes the bear shark. Yeah, Heidi's like, yay, more shopping. Dave, you actually said Disney tickets for the Christmas party. Oh boy.
That would be true if you're an annual pass holder. If you're an annual pass holder, you get your annual pass discount. For anybody else, we'll be happy to take care of it for you. Good night.
What he said. All right, everybody. Want to thank you all for coming in. Again, there'll be more to come soon as more Disney treasure news. Dave, come on back now here. Oh, Chomps is calling for Dave. I think he needs some Dave TLC. But everybody, thank you all for coming in. Mods, thank you. JDA crew, thank you for coming in. Again, anything that you need and want to know about the treasure, if you're in the treasure Facebook group, drop it in there. Those of us that are going as the group crews, drop a question inside the IG chat. We will make sure that we share anything and everything we can with you to make sure you have all the details. But as we say, until the next time, we'll see you, Lido. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye now.